Hello everybody, welcome back to Battleground Minecraft. Today's teams competing are the powerful Pipples that have Enigma and White Rabbit, and the Feral Foxes with Tempered Colt and V-Ray. In the last episode, the Titanium Tigers took care of the Demented Dragons 4-1 very easily. And today's game is going to be a very interesting one. No PvP, no parkour, none of that. This game is all about aiming and precision, and Emmy will tell you all about it right now.
Today's game is called Bird Chicken. Players will have 2 nested snag chickens with their fishing rods and pull them into their buckets to earn points. Emerald is 1 point, diamonds is 2, gold is 3. Chickens will be falling into lava. Teams with the most points win. As always, best of 5, good luck.
Alright, so thank you, Emmy, and now let's get to some pre-game interviews. Alright, so Foxes, Tempered Colt, this is your first time playing without your team captain Jake. You're playing with the rookie V-Ray. A little bit of a different game style. How are you with just like aiming in general?
I got a little, I'm pretty good at aiming, you know. Play a lot of shooting games, so I got that going for me.
Well,
feel pretty confident overall. So
hope that translates into pulling chickens. And V-Ray, your last game you were very crucial into getting the win for the Foxes. What do you think is going to happen this game in the, well, let's say, may or may not be potential victory for the Foxes?
Considering the fact that we do have the aim, I mean, just get a good look at me. I am black, so you know my aim's gonna be good. You know my aim's gonna be good. So I don't think we're gonna have a problem winning this damn game. You feel me? Yes, sir!
Okay. Get out of here. You guys. Alright, Enigma. Very intense victory for the Pipples. You guys pulled it out in the end with your rookie High Hill, but today you've got veteran White Rabbit with you. I'll ask you the same question. How would you say that your general aiming is in gaming?
It's cool. It's alright.
It's alright.
With a fishing rod, I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of targets pulling chickens, so we'll see what happens. Now White Rabbit doesn't talk, so we're gonna be reading his responses in the text. But Rabbit, first game here in season 5. How pumped are you? And yeah, just how pumped are you to be playing in this new season? Feeling good.
Talk that talk.
Talk that talk, for real. Alright, well, hopefully, definitely going for a win, of course. Like, subscribe, share, buy merch if you can, would help out the league a lot. Without further ado, let's get into the Burnt Chicken gameplay. The first round of Burnt Chicken. Abu, start the game. And here we go. And remember, these guys gotta pull the chickens. Try to pull these chickens into their pod. We've got a chicken, but it has not entered a pod yet for the Foxes. We've got a couple chickens over on the Pitbull side. We've got one in the Emerald. Let's look at the chickens. Any chickens over here? No, we got a bunch on the edges though.
Oh, they got one in the Emerald.
Yes, they do. Oh no, White Rabbit crashed. Oh no. That's not good. We'll try to get him back in here. Hold on. Let's pause the game for right now. All right, sorry about that. Here we go. Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue the game. Alright, we got a chicken pull. And I think a chicken might have gone into the... Alright, we got another chicken in the emerald for the pit bulls. Alright, here comes some more chickens. We got some chickens on the edges here. 30 seconds left in this game.
The foxes have got... Let me recount.
Don't tell you anything yet.
Oh wow, getting cut off like usual. If you'll know, I don't
We just want to. We have an automatic score counter.
Did you say we're willing to need to be sent out?
Shush me.
Please keep that in, it's so funny.
Oh my god. 3, 2, 1, and that is game. Oh, Pitbull's got a final chicken in the last moment. Alright, so we do got some chickens on the side here. We're going to have to wait and see what happens with them.
I'm not going to touch those chickens, I swear. I'm just looking. Ooh, one fell in.
One fell
that
in.
Wasn't me. I promise. Get it.
Alright, let's go ahead and count up the scores. 1 second, Abu, I'll give you 1 second. So let's go ahead and reveal the score. I think I have my chat on. Yep. Amy, would you like to see the favors of revealing the score? It's just this button right here. And let's see.
What are your predictions though, OTJ? What's your predictions?
Let me look at what we got real quick. So Pipples got a lot in one of the emeralds, but the Pipples might have won this. They do have one in the gold, so that could help them out in the 3-point area. So I think the Pipples might have gotten this one, but let's reveal. And I was right. Pipples win round 1. The Pipples have a 1-0 lead after the first round. Let's see if the Foxes can respond. Let's start the game. Go ahead and then start the timer. Here we go.
I think I did that correctly.
Yes, you did. All right, a lot of chickens spawning early. We got a couple chickens here on the Pipples end. We got one being pulled into the 2 spot. Remember, so if we got one was caressing around in the gold area. We got a couple falling in now. The chicken wandering around for the foxes. Well, they falls in. One immediately goes into the 2 spot. Let's watch the Pipples for a minute. The Pipples perspective. They got a lot of chickens on the edge here. We got some chickens, yeah, just roaming around on the edge. And now let's head over to the Foxes. Got less than a minute to go.
I think the Foxes have more chickens this time.
Let's look at their buckets. They got a lot in the 2s. They've got a lot in the 2s. They got some in the 1 area. Yeah, they're pulling a lot of chickens into the 2s.
Oh no, one of the chickens fell. Oh no.
Let's look at the Pipples. There's a couple chickens just hanging on the edge of the 3 area. Oh, and the chicken dies, because if they go into that area, they die on impact. Here comes another chicken, and we got a... Ooh, chicken does not fall into the 3. One chicken walks into the 1. 10 more seconds. Let's look at the fox.
Chicken push off the other chicken.
3, 2, 1, and time is up. We got one more chicken into the pin for the Foxes. There's the 1 for the Pipples. Let's see what he does, and he's in. All right. Let's look at what we got here. We got 4 in the 1 emerald. We got a bunch in the 2. Nothing in the 3. I got a bunch in the 2. We got 2 chickens in the 1 for the Foxes. Now for the Pipples, 3 in the 1.
I think the Foxes are gonna win this time. They got a lot of chickens.
I do think the Foxes might pull this out. We have no chickens in either of the 3s. We do got a bunch in the 1s, some in the 2s. And yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. The Foxes, I think, might pull this one away. But let's reveal the score. Who won it? And the Foxes are going to win this round 42-27. Foxes, big score for you there. You've tied the game up 1-1. Do you guys have a strategy? Any strategy you got going, or you just trying your best?
My strategy is once they hit like the second line, like from the bottom to the lava, that's when you gotta reel it in, and then you gotta time it to get it in there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It is a tricky. You do have some decent aim there, I see, Ray. What about you, Temper? You going along with that strategy, or you just kind of just winging it here?
Yeah, honestly, I've been having my own strategy. I've been just launching it, trying to match the trajectory of where it is, and yeah, as well, I've been noticing that playing it around the second area
Gotcha.
is the sweet spot to get them in.
Well, good luck in the next round. All right, Pipples, you won the first round. This game is now tied 1-1. Any strategy you guys are doing?
Not really.
You guys,
other than just getting her aim adjusted before the game.
you just kind of winging it here,
You're not funny.
like a chick. That was no pun intended.
Nah.
No pun intended.
How many gold did they get?
I don't think they got any gold, but they got a bunch in the 2s. Is what they got.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. No team got gold. All right.
We
Well.
had a bunch of them on the gold, and they just ran off.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get them into that one block area. The game is tied at 1-1. Who's going to take a 2-1 lead here? Let's get this going. All right, and off the bat, let's see who can reel some chickens in first. Pipple's reel one in, but it walks off, falls off. I think we got 1 in the 2 for the Foxes. Got 1 falling in the emerald bucket. So the Pipples, they're saying that like there's chickens that are just essentially just glazing the golden bucket, but they're not dropping, which is very hard to get the chickens into that gold bucket. Let's look at what we got for the Foxes so far. They have 1 in the 3-point area, and so
They
that's
just got 1 in the golden one.
the Pipples. They got a golden chicken. Nice, they got a golden chicken. All right, let's keep spectating here. 55 seconds left.
Do you think if I said chicken jockey, that would be copyright?
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure somebody said it in the last episode. I'm pretty sure High Hill said it in in the last episode, but I don't know. I'd hope not.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Yeah, okay. If I get copyrighted for that video over chicken jockey, that'd be a little funny, but 25 seconds left to go here in burnt chicken.
How is this chicken standing here? Oh, it's dead.
And
Never
yeah,
mind.
it's dead. Yeah, if it's on the spruce, it most likely won't die, but the second it walks in the area, it's dead.
Okay, just to clarify to the audience, I did not kill that chicken, I swear.
No, if it walks into where they're standing, they die. And time is up.
Alright,
Let's
just
look at what we
from
got.
where I was standing, I was watching the chicken, it looks like I killed it.
All right, we got a chicken, couple chickens. We got 1
They
falling,
got 2 golden chickens over here.
and that is the final chicken. Let's look at what we got. 3, 1. So we got 3 in this emerald, 1 in this diamond. We got 2 in the gold. That's huge. Bunch of chickens here in this diamond bucket, and we got 5 here in the emerald. We got 3 for the Pipples. Got 3 in the emerald, none in the 2. 1 in the 3. We got 2 in the 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 emeralds. Pretty sure the Foxes are gonna take the W here. But without further ado, let's reveal the score. And the Foxes take a 2-1 lead. They are 1 round away from getting the battle flag. Foxes lead it 2-1. If they win this one, they get the flag. Can the Pipples push it back to game 5? Let's find out. Emmy, start the game. Here we go. And right off the bat, we've got some chickens falling for the foxes. Pipples really need to start aiming here. The Pipples right now not getting any chickens. Here we go. We got 2 chickens now. Now the chickens are falling for the Pipples.
Those pigs did not.
They did not want to move for a hot second. Let's look at the Pipples. We got 2. We got 1 falling into the 2 area. Another falling into the 2. Now let's look over at the foxes. Ooh, I might be crashing here, folks. Nope, we're good. We're all good.
We just have a little bit of a lag spike.
Yeah, just had a small lag spike, no crash, thank God. Alright, we got a bunch of chickens being pulled by both teams. We got 1 falling in for the emerald. Got 30 seconds left here. Let's look at what we got for the foxes so far. We got a bunch of chickens. 1 in the gold, bunch in the 2 and in the 1. Let's look at the Pipples. 20 seconds left. They do have a couple. They do have 1 in the gold, and they're gonna need to start piling up the points here right now because the foxes might win this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Let's look at what we have. Foxes. Oh my God. We still got a couple chickens on the edges here. Yes, we do. Gotta wait for that to be over. Gotta wait to see whether this chicken falls. That chicken does not want to move. Let's see. We gotta wait for this chicken to move here. The suspense. Oh, Abu. Oh, Rabbit's trying to pull it. Oh,
They
what?
went into the gold.
Alright, so we got 3 here. 1 in the 2. I think there's 2 in the 3. 4 in the 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the 1. Foxes have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the 1. A bunch in the 2. That might be 9. We got 1 in the 3. Oh, the Foxes might be in good position to win this game. But the Foxes, will they have enough points to secure the victory? Or will the Pitbulls push it to round 5? Let's find out. And the Foxes win the battle flag. They win it here. They're going to get their 2nd flag. A great showing here by the Foxes. Wonderful aim pulling the chickens in. And let's talk to them real quick.
How about my bike?
Foxes, you get the win. Your aim is impeccable with the chickens. Yeah, how you feeling? Getting your 2nd flag.
Hell yeah.
Do you know all I got to say about this, OTJ?
Mm-hmm.
La 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 lava, chicken. Anyways, go ahead. Stop
All
doing
right.
that.
Alright, Tempered Colt, first time playing without your team captain. You got the win. How you feeling?
Feeling real good right now.
Feeling really great. I'm happy that we actually passed this. It's because of my black sense. I'm telling you, dude.
Okay. Alright, so the Foxes get the win here over the Pitbulls. They get the most chickens pulled into their buckets for the points. And now they have their 2nd flag, which Emmy will give to them. There it is. As Emmy breaks a block. And there we go. The Foxes get the 2nd flag. They are tied with the Tigers and the Sharks.